Previously...
As far as I can see, if you hadn't got involved, he would have stayed away and I'd be a whole lot better off. It doesn't get much dodgier than that. I don't want anything to do with it.
Mate, she would have had the attack moments after I left. If anyone's to blame for this, it's me.
You do realise you'll be reliving what you went through.
I wouldn't be doing this if I couldn't handle it.
Where'd you get the car?
I think I'm doing something dodgy.
Are you?
It's too job.
That's my husband's car.
I think your husband might have sold it.
No, it's me selling it, but Naomi Canning's doing the hard work. You know her, right?
Everybody needs good neighbours with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. Neighbours should be there for one another. That's when good neighbours become good friends.
Good, you're here.
Where did you think I'd be? Buying blood diamonds with my brother's dirty money.
Yeah, look, about that.
Don't you dare. With my newfound wealth, I can afford to throw this.
Look, I made a mistake. Okay, I know the car's legit. I'm sorry for not trusting you.
Yeah, well, I don't care what you think.
No, seriously, I believe you. Margot came by and told me the full story.
Oh, you believe me? Don't you mean now you've got the evidence that exonerates me?
Oh, come on, you can't deny how it looks, especially with your history. Naomi,
No, don't even bother explaining. Okay, you've obviously made your mind up about who I am. What were you asking the other day? Should you give somebody with a bad track record another chance? Well, you obviously decided that the answer is no.
It's a bit different. I barely know Erin.
Oh, so you consider it with a stranger but not with a friend. Or am I the idiot in this situation thinking that we were actually friends?
I am your friend. I think you're great.
Yeah, well, I already told you I don't care what you think.
Only about half an hour, though. Bit of fresh air will do you good. Too much could undo all the good work. And I need you to use a wheelchair.
Oh, I'm not an invalid.
I know that. You have to take it easy.
Hello. Hey. How are you feeling?
Oh, well, your husband says I'm a fighter.
And the rest.
Not out of the woods yet, though.
Hey, they're letting you outside, Gran. That is a good sign.
Well, let's get those wheels happening.
Oh, yeah, hold your horses.
Take your time, though. Hello? Why are you calling me? No, I don't think that's a very good idea. Okay, I'll come.
You should take these. Who knows how long the wait will be.
You'd think I'd be used to this, you know? Line up, tell my story, get whatever solution they're offering. As if they even care.
Oh, no, it's going to be different this time. I mean, you heard how much Carl wants to help you. I know he's going to look after you.
Yeah, whatever you say. You know, I'm busting for a pee. I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Hey.
Hi. Sorry, I promise I won't always be here when you come home. So.
It's fine.
It's Erin's first day on the program, and she's nervous, which is understandable.
OJ?
No thanks.
I just don't know how you can ignore everything she's done and forgive her so easily.
Well, I know who she used to be, and I want to help her find that person again.
But you have to be worried that she'll fall back on old habits.
Yeah, sure, I worry, but the most important thing is for her to know that I'm here for her, and with no judgments. What?
Naomi just had a go at me for being judgmental. You think she's right?
You can't just summon me like this.
Please, just hear me out. They revoke my bail. I'm going to be taken off in a few hours. This is the last chance I'll get to fix things.
And how do you plan on doing that?
I want to talk to Kyle. Look, I know he won't come if I ask.
Well, you've only got yourself to blame for that.
I don't want anything from him, I swear. Can you have a word to him for me? See if he'll visit.
No, I don't think so.
I wouldn't ask if I wasn't desperate. And you're good at convincing us Cannings to do things we don't want.
Yeah, and I learnt that that's not always a good thing.
Nah, not true. I kept running from everything I should have been facing. You made me realise that had to change. I don't regret coming back.
I didn't do that for you, Gary. I did that for Kyle.
This is for him too. Just want to say goodbye. All right.
So, how are you feeling?
Fine.
Well, the good thing is you're through the worst of it. So we'll be able to start you on a maintenance program straight away. We've put together an information package for you, which you can go through in your own time. Right now, we'll just go through what's likely to happen over the next few weeks. Now, there are going to be times where you feel like giving up, or you're wondering why you're doing this in the first place. That's completely natural. But if you do feel that, there's one thing we ask of you, well, demand of you, is honesty. We need you to tell us how you're feeling, how you're coping, what you're doing. Because without that intrinsic trust, we can't help you. Do you think you can agree to that?
Yeah.
Good. Okay, so how about we start again? How are you feeling?
Nervous? I mean, you know, a bit anxious.
Yeah.
I guess.
That's completely understandable. Well, the first thing we're going to do is design the most appropriate treatment for you. Then I'll go through the counselling options that I've organised for you.
I have to talk to someone else as well?
Counselling, yes. But I'll be with you. We're in this together.
She said to say thank you for all the flowers. And I'm going to have my coffee over there.
Look, I know that I'm the last person you want to talk to, but can you just hear me out, please?
I'm actually busy looking for buyers, so I don't have time to deal with your trust issues.
Can you just drop it? I get it, okay?
Oh, does it hurt when I use your past behaviour against you? Imagine that.
Okay. But I think I just found a buyer for the car.
Oh, well, let me guess, it's one of your mates trying to do you a favour.
No, actually, he's a customer from the garage. He collects vintage cars. I got in touch with him. He wants to check it out. He can swing by this afternoon. Should I set it up?
Yes. Oh, but you better work your guilty butt off to help me sell that car. I need the commission.
Deal.
So you thought that went well, yeah?
Yeah. It was nowhere near as scary as I thought it'd be.
Okay, good. I'm glad. So we've got the program sorted. We've got your living arrangements sorted. Now we just need to arrange some shifts for you at the nursery.
Yeah, look, I don't really know anything about plants, so maybe I should look for some other sort of job.
No, please, just let me do this for you. And besides, there's tons that you can do that doesn't require a green thumb. Don't worry about it. You're going to be fine. Oh, it's just an email from Jared. Oh, this is great. Erin, this is fantastic news.
What is?
Well, I mean, he's been given the all clear to come home, but he's been liaising with his contact at the DHS.
From Chile?
Yeah. See, I told you that he'd want to help, and it's worked because Kat, she wants to see you. Isn't this just the best news? I mean, you can get to see your little girl.
When?
Tomorrow night. I'm so happy for you. This is just exactly what you wanted, yeah? Yes. Oh.
I need your help.
Is everything okay?
Yeah, it's just not working. You need to give me some more. My nerves are completely shot.
Okay, while you're on the program, I can't prescribe anymore. Now, I told you it could take up to 10 hours for the medication to have effect.
No, you don't understand. I can't handle this.
Okay, I'm sorry. We talked about it. My hands are tied.
Okay, yep. Whatever.
Is the brake on?
Yes, Gran. I've checked it twice.
Well, I can do this myself.
Would you stop being so stubborn and let me help you? Geez, you're a bad patient.
Oh, well, you can talk. You're the one who acts like you're at death's door every time you break a fingernail.
Oh, well, it must run in the family then, eh?
Oh, well, here's a nice-looking nurse, don't you think?
Hey, what's up?
I've just seen Gary.
Georgia, we spoke about this. Okay, I don't want you messing around with this
He
stuff.
called me.
You should have ignored him.
No, I went because I wanted to hear what he had to say for himself.
So what do you want?
He wanted me to ask you to visit him before they take him away.
Right. So he's barking orders now, is he? You know, he's got some nerve asking for favours.
All he wants is to see you one last time,
Yeah,
Kyle.
we should have thought of that before he got arrested.
I hate to think of him going off on his own without a goodbye. Would you mind if I visited him?
No, you do what you need to, Gran. Yeah, but there's no way I'm paying that man a visit. I don't ever want to see him again.
Remember, when all else fails, sell the experience, not the car.
That's your good advice, thanks.
You'll need it. You don't know anything about cars.
Well, I can be very persuasive, actually. So... Anyway, you ready to go, Mum?
Could you give me a few more minutes with your brother? Alone?
Sure. Well, I'll wait outside. See ya, golden child.
I reckon that's you now.
I know about the money you put into my account and I don't want it.
No, cut your nose off. You're sick. You'll need all the help you can get.
I've got help. I've got a family. The ones that stick around, at least.
Let me do this one thing.
It's blood money. But who knows, maybe I deserve it because obviously I'm the one who's responsible for it.
How do you figure that?
Well, maybe Naomi was right. Maybe I did treat you differently. I know that I protected you for way too long and that was a mistake. I see now. I stuffed up from the start.
Mum!
It must be me. I must be the worst mother in the world. Otherwise, how could you do something like this?
That's rubbish. You're a great mum. Look at Naomi. She's your proof, OK? She's made some bad moves, but she's smart and classy and as loyal as anything. All they had to come from somewhere, hey? And what about Kyle? He's a great kid. He's the best bloke I know. You practically raised him on your own when I shot through.
He was born that way.
Well, you can't have it both ways. If that's how you think about Kyle, then you can't blame yourself for how your kids are stuffed up. We all make our own choices. And mine haven't had anything to do with anything you did. In fact, I reckon you're the best mum a bloke could hope for.
I don't think I can do this.
Okay, just can we rewind a second? Who won't help you?
Carl, he won't give me what I need to take the edge off.
Yeah, but I mean, you've just started on the program. You know you can't take any other medication while you're on it. Okay, this anxiety that you're feeling, this is perfectly normal.
Oh yeah, does this look normal to you?
Oh, okay, well, look, maybe we should just delay the meeting.
No, I've messed her around so many times.
Okay.
This is my last
well,
chance.
Then you need to calm down. Where are your cards? We can sit and we can play.
I need a new dress. You know, I want to look good for Kat. I want her to see that I'm doing well. She can't see me like this.
I don't think that Kat's going to care about what you're wearing.
Yeah, but I will. I mean, if I look good, I'll feel good. It'll help. I know it will.
Okay. All right, well, if that's what you need, that's...
Can I borrow some money? Won't get much with that.
Well, look, why don't I see if Judith's free to look after Nell, and then I'll come with you and we'll go together.
I know how to buy a dress. I'll be fine, thanks.
Here she is, 1957 MG Magnet. Manual, 4 on the floor, 1622 engine, which is actually out of an MGA Mark II.
Errol, hi. Sorry I'm late, but I'm glad to see you're familiarising yourself with this gorgeous thing. I mean, look, you just can't get any better than this. This is a total classic. You've got your red leather interior and the up-to-date roadworthy and... I mean, look, just picture yourself driving down Beach Road, windows down, wind in your car, and the look on people's faces as you just purr past in this little number.
What about the lamination on the dash?
The original dash has been restored. Why don't you jump in the driver's seat, take a look?
Yes, please. Monsieur.
No mileage?
Oh, absolutely. You know, this car has well and truly been loved from a distance. No big road trips, none of the usual wear and tear that comes from everyday use.
But the engine's been properly run in? I mean, I'm a driver, not an admirer.
Oh, yeah, it's been run in. You know, as well as it should be.
Yeah, to the letter, actually. The original owner did the first 500 at 35 miles per hour, but as you can see, she's done a lot more than that, so she's good to go.
What about service intervals? She's been properly looked after? No cheap shoddy mechanic?
Yeah, she sure has. Here's the service records. It's been serviced every 6 months, and I can vouch for the work personally.
It's a real beauty, isn't it?
She certainly is.
Carl, hi. Have you got a minute?
I think I know what this is about.
Yeah, I'm sorry that Erin was hassling you.
You don't have to apologise for
Yeah,
that.
I know, but it's not just that. I don't think she's coping. I mean, first she comes to you, and now she's asked me for money.
Did you give it to her?
Yeah, she said that she needed to buy a new dress. And look, I'm trying not to listen to that little warning voice in my head, and I want to have faith in her because I know the temptation she's facing. But
How are you feeling yourself?
yeah, no, I'm fine. But I guess, do you think that was stupid? I shouldn't have given her the money, should I?
I understand why you did it, but you have to set clear boundaries with her.
I guess I want to show her that I trust her. Because I feel like if I don't let her prove herself, she'll never truly think that I'm on her side. I just feel like I don't have any choice.
To my first sale.
To a great team.
Oh, are we going to go that far?
Hey, we should do this again.
How did you know about the whatchamacallit, the run-in thing? You talked to the owner. Margot told you.
I read the manual and I checked the service card. It's pretty much the same thing, right?
Yeah, pretty dodgy.
It depends on how you look at it. Plus, I'm trying to look at things differently.
Really? I hadn't noticed.
It's a new thing, starting today. I shouldn't have been so quick to judge you. That was a bad call, a really bad call.
Yeah.
But I'm glad that you pulled me up on it. Only a true friend would do something like that.
Well, I know that I've done a lot of stupid things in my past, so I shouldn't be so surprised when somebody holds it against me.
Anyone can see that you're trying to change, except blind Freddie here. Needed a bit of help.
Well, that's what I'm here for.
Hey, you know what? You're doing a really good job of it. It's a pity you can't get paid for it. Hey, are you crying?
It's not you, I'm sorry. It's just today, it's seeing Mum like that and Gary getting arrested and all of it, I'm just a bit overwhelmed.
Well, I've got some car panels you can bash if that'll help.
Okay, that does feel better, actually. Okay, that's done. Cry's over. Let's talk about cars.
Judith, hi, it's Sonya. Look, I was just wondering if maybe I could keep Nell with you for a bit longer. Yeah, no, I've just got one more thing to do. I really shouldn't be too much longer. Great, thank you.
Hey, what's going on?
Bossy lost a ball in here last week. I'm just trying to find it.
Okay, well, why don't you let Bossy find it? Come here. Sit down. What's going on? Are you mad at Naomi and Sheila for going to see Gary?
I can't blame them. Last chance they'll have.
And are you sure you don't want to take that chance for yourself?
Just the thought of looking him in the eye. After everything he's done.
No, I'm not surprised that you want to avoid him. He's hurt you a lot.
Yeah, well, he hurt Gran too. Now, and she can face him. Maybe I'm just like him. And running away from the tough things in my life.
Now, you two are worlds apart.
He's a Canning. Now, I'm a Canning. You saw how much in common me and Gran have. We both get cranky as when we're sick, and her and Gary have heaps in common. It means that Gary and I do too.
You know what I think is the biggest likeness between the two of you? It's that Gary decided to stay and face his punishment. If anyone's taking after anyone, it's him taking after you, Kyle. You have never been someone that runs away from the tough stuff. That's completely your choice. I think you're going to regret it if you don't go and see Gary this one last time.
Hold up. thought I should see you off.
If I write, will you write back?
Sure.
Be good to get a blow-by-blow of the next canning get-together, make me feel like I'm still part of the family.
You are, Dad.
It was a really generous thing for you to say.
He needed it. All I need is a family I've got right here.
Unmissable drama.
Yeah, she's slipped a car.
Now, this is going to be too hard for you. You need to walk away.
Well, it could be a bit awkward hanging out with your best mate's ex.
I haven't seen her like this in ages.
To you.